Okay, here we go. On with part 6. Yeah, a few distractions in life. Holding back. Here we go. I would say it's half my monitor.
That's affirmative, Lieutenant. We're in position.
Perfect. Nobody moves until I give this signal. Is that clear? We nail him as soon as he sets foot outside.
Right, Lieutenant.
Lucky that patrol spotted his car.
What's he doing in there?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof. What the fuck is that girl doing there? If Mars comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Want to get her out?
No, stand down.
Never mind, didn't see the prompt there. Tiny little white graphics.
The cops don't know me. I could just walk into the building without being noticed.
Yeah, walk into the building. Badly after something like that.
You've got to warn Ethan. The police. They staked out the building where Ethan is.
She's going inside. Maybe she lives there. Oh, it's just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
Ethan, what happened? The police. They're out there. I think they're here to arrest you. We've got to find another way out.
Shit. What's he up to in there? Wait for a go on my word.
Come on, silly cameras. Stop fiddling. Oh, rats. Sorry, delayed reaction. Wrong one again.
Shit! It's too high.
Ready on my go. Stay here, Jade.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
Come on, let's go this way.
Just chuck him out the window.
Hey, you, don't move! I'll shoot!
Come on, quick!
I can't. Hands in the air!
Lieutenant, there's a man and a woman exiting the alley.
Woman! Shit! It's that girl who went in! Everybody downstairs! They're in the alley! Follow them!
The subway.
Yay, now Ethan looks even more suspicious. Okay, that's gone from outside to rather clean for a subway station.
Ethan,
Especially
Ethan,
rather
what's the
busy.
matter? We've got to keep going. Ethan, they're coming.
I'm assuming there was a bit of transition that wasn't considered. Oh look, Convention of the Clones. Well, why are they standing on both sides? They,
Ow!
you know, they should all be standing on the right.
Please! Stop us!
Run down the other end of the platform. Stuck on the pedestrians. Oh look, another clone. That yellow and white baseball hat with the raincoat.
The tracks. We've got to cross the tracks. Quick, Ethan, quick, it's gonna hit us!
Come on, quick time it. Quick time it. Get up, follow the bloody instruction, damn it.
We've got to get on that train, Ethan. It's our only chance.
Yeah, there goes another clone down the platform.
Less than an hour ago, we heard from the police who have identified the man thought to be the origami killer. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars, is on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous. A police manhunt is now underway, and they hope that they will soon be able to announce the apprehension of this dangerous lunatic.
I brought some food. I didn't know what you liked, so I brought some of everything. I hope that's okay.
Why are you helping me, Madison? You know nothing about me. You could have been killed.
I don't know. I guess it just seemed like the right thing to do at the time. You needed help, I helped you. You were all over the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you. They say you're the origami killer. Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing. As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
Why are you hurt, Ethan? Why were you in that apartment?
I think my other self is testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him. That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is. But the only way to find him is to go through these trials.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowns his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice. I'm his only chance. When Sean is out of danger, I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
You can't keep going like this. You're destroying yourself, Ethan.
Finding Sean is the only thing that matters.
There has to be another way.
You don't understand. Time is running out. Sean will be dead in a few hours. I have no choice. Please, Madison, leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me. If you want to help me, leave. Leave me to do this on my own.
Here we go, gotta do it. Still no Austin Powers moment. your hands properly first before you do that, mate. What the hell? No painkillers from the cupboard. Sure that probably registered right. See where they got the idea for Detroit Become Human now. Making us play the
Your
long
vodka,
piano
sir.
solo.
Thanks.
You look preoccupied, if you don't mind my saying so. Problems with the investigation?
He looks modelled on an actor.
Blake
but
is
I
convinced
don't
that
think who
Mars
he
is the killer.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the origami killer. I'd stake my life on it.
Then who is?
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult. It gets more and more difficult.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Right, is that Phobos or Deimos? Well, there's okay, it's neither.
Well,
The third
looks
move,
like there's something
probably.
new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon Sean Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know. A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 1602 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 1637. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car? Pity we can't see the driver's face.
Yes, with this sci-fi nonsense, surely there's got to be some sort of enhance.
The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence. Jackson Neville, aka Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles, considered to be very dangerous. This guy might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in no one. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Shit, it's coming. Trypticane. The tube is on the bedside table. All I need is to take some, and the pain will go away. I should resist. This is gonna kill me. I know I can resist. I just need to stay in control and do something until it goes away.
Wrong light bulb. Okay, he's a bit of an addict. Although the way these games build up, we can't tell whether or not that's the medication for his hallucinations, or whether or not it's what's causing the hallucinations. Okay, damn you, David Cage.
Manfred! Manfred! Anybody home? I was crazy to let her come with me. She's trying to help out, but she just gets in the way. I'll have to talk to her later. Nothing much changed here. Just the dust and the clocks ticking on and on.
Yes, a little bit of time on their hands. But then again, I suppose they could stand around and continue making faces. But tish. typewriters.
No one in the store. Might be somebody in the back room. What was that meeting with Charles Kramer at the golf club really about? Why is he so worried about me investigating his son?
There really are some gorgeous typewriters there, aren't there?
No one in the store. Might be somebody in the back room.
That's right. Make yourself comfy.
Hi there, Manfred.
Who is it?
Scott. Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
Scott? This is Scott! Oh, yes, of course. Well, good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, about 10 years, I guess.
At my age, time means nothing anymore. I repair clocks, but I try to forget about time. How about you? Are you still with the police?
Oh, no, I quit. I'm a private investigator now. This is Lauren. She's a friend.
Hello.
Oh, hello, young lady. Well, this calls for a celebration. I've just the thing. Wait there. I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch around here somewhere.
Nice to see Manfred again.
Do an old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell him to call back this afternoon.
Sure, no problem. Hello? Yeah, this is Manfred's. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks.
Well, to old friends.
I'd like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the typewriter that was used to type the address on it.
No. Let's have a look. Now, could you pass me the magnifying glass from behind the counter,
Oh, sure,
please?
I'll get it.
My eyes are beginning to fail me. Thanks. Well, let's see what this envelope has to say for itself. The Royal 5. Yes, the shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model. Produced between 1907 and 1924. Yes. No doubt about it. It's a Royal 5.
Are there many places around that could repair one of these?
I bought the company's entire stock of spare parts for a song in '64. Well, they were going to take them to the dumpster, so I got the lot. Anybody around here who has one that actually works has been to see me at one time or another.
Do you keep a record of all your clients?
Oh, yes, indeed. At least the ones who pay.
Any chance I could get a peek at that?
Yes, of course. I keep my account books in the office.
One example of the old
If you're
equipment that they
not in a hurry,
or
I have a
whatever
list of
equipment
all the clients who
they would have to
ever
follow.
bought a Royal 5 or had one repaired.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Delighted to help. Give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with the list.
You think the killer's been here?
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed. We'll know when we get the list.
Yes, cuckoo, cuckoo.
Hello?
Manfred!
Hello? Your call is lodged, sir. A police car will be there in a few minutes. I need to know who you are, sir. Sir? Hello?
Oh my God! He's dead. Oh, God.
Well, that ain't good.
Poor old man. He didn't deserve to go like that.
Scott? Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so what do we do?
Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything we touched since we came in. We better work fast. The police are gonna be here any minute. What are you doing, Lord? If someone comes in, we're gonna be in trouble.
Nice little machine stutter. What's going on here?
These are Manfred's account books. He must have been looking for owners of Royals when he was killed.
Forget it. We gotta get out of here fast.
Go on, get on with the white bin. Yes, while you're still holding it.
Scott, you could be much longer. The police will be here any second.
I'm almost finished. That's it. We're done.
You get all the prints?
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us. Come on, let's go.
Please don't tell me that was the game showing me what I'd missed.
So, you claim the victim was killed while you were in his shop, correct?
Yes, he went to get something in his office. A few minutes later, I went in to see if he was okay. That's when I found him.
You should have called the police immediately, Mr. Shelby. Would have saved us dragging your ass down here.
Listen, we had nothing to do with his murder. We were only there by coincidence. I just wanted to spare myself a few hours declaring I didn't see anything to a police officer.
PI or not, Mr. Shelby, don't leave town. And if you end up next door to any more dead bodies, remember to call us. Okay?
Well, well, Scott Shelby. You in trouble again?
Wrong time, wrong place. You know what it's like.
Don't sweat it. I'll take care of it. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Carter. I owe you one.
You on to anything at the moment?
Well, I got some ideas. Nothing concrete.
Well, if it goes beyond the idea stage, you'd tell me about it, wouldn't you, Scott?
Sure.
Where are we going?
I'm taking you home. This is getting way too dangerous.
No way. We're partners, remember? We had a deal.
Listen, Lauren, I know you want to find the killer, but you're not helping me by putting yourself in danger.
I'm not a child. I know what I have to do. I've got to find my son's killer. You're not going to stop me.
You're gonna be a good girl. You're gonna go home and let me get on with my investigation.
Stop the car.
What?
Stop the fucking car! You're not gonna help me find this bastard and kill my body. I'll do it on my own.
This girl's stubborn as a mule. She doesn't let up, with or without me. It's all my fault. I should never have let her come with me. Lauren!
I miss him. Miss him so much. I'd do anything to hold him once again in my arms.
That's it. Yep, right thing to do. Give the lady your coat.
do you want? Oh, fuck it. I said 1,000 times that I don't want any junkies at my door. If you want to score, man, you got... Hey! Take it easy, man, huh? Keep cool. What do you want? Dope? Money? Tell me what you need. Sure we can make a deal, huh? Gosh! I'm gonna blow your brains out, you son of a bitch! You think you can come into my house and steal my dope? You're gonna be shooting on me hell, motherfucker! Nowhere to hide, junkie asshole!
A bit slow getting the thumb out on the sticks.
In your body. I can... Hold it, man. I give you whatever you want. Got dope? I got cash? You want some dope? Please. Please don't kill me, man. I got children. These my girls, see? This one's Sarah. And the little one, that's Cindy. Please, man. I want to see them again. Please. Please don't shoot. I'm a father, too. But I'm no killer.
Okay. I wonder what punishment Ethan's going to get from that now. I'm still impressed by the way they get all these little twitches and all these little movements on the facial expressions. It's fantastic, like the effort's been put.
Matt, it's Sam. I got your information. The owner of the apartment in Marble Street is a Dr. Adrian Baker. He's a struck-off surgeon. They used to sell drugs to junkies on the quiet. He made some cash and bought up some cheap-ass apartments, including the one in Marble Street. Of course, he got caught. He did a few months in prison and was struck off the medical register.
Interesting. Thanks for the information, Sam. I owe you one.
Hey, Matt, be careful, okay?
I'm on it. Talk to you later.
If in doubt, park in a puddle.
The owner of the apartment where Ethan cut off his finger lives here. It's not much of a lead, but it's all I've got. I'm gonna act all doped up. I hope he goes for the bait. Hi. I was told that you could get Bitropin. Without a prescription?
Sorry, you were misinformed. Goodbye.
Hold on. I really need your help here. I can pay.
Well, why didn't you say so? Please come in.
Hello, creepy eyes.
So, you're looking for Bitropin, my dear? Are you having trouble sleeping? How much do you need?
I don't know, about 3-4 boxes.
Rather a lot.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Would you like a drink? I was just about to have one.
No, thanks.
Well, alcohol helps take the edge off the pills, don't you think? Anyway, we should drink a toast to our first deal.
Here we go. Creepy eyes. Who serves whiskey in wine glasses?
I haven't seen you around here before.
Also, why is the bottle floating off the table?
Who told you about me?
I met a guy at a party. He popped some Betropin. Told me he got it from you. Can you get other types of medicine?
Everything has a price, my dear. What about you? Do you have a price?
Oh my.
Forget it. I'm not for sale. I heard you had some apartments for rent. I'm looking.
Sorry, darling. Those are all booked up.
Shame. I was looking for something around Marble Street.
You're not drinking?
No, I didn't see him
Yeah,
roof
sure
yet.
I am.
But guess how wrong I'm going to be on that.
Having some trouble. Didn't your mother ever warn
No,
you
look.
about accepting gifts from strangers?
Well, I made bad decisions to get the weird choices.
Ah, say hello to Matthew. He claimed he had come to the census. Another one of those goddamn government spies. So, you're interested in my Marble Street apartment. I rent it to my friend Paco, if you must know. I have no idea what he does there. Maybe that's where he fornicates with his dancers from the Blue Lagoon. To be honest, I don't give a damn. Just as long as he pays his rent, he can do whatever he likes. But enough with the chit-chat. I miss surgery, you see, so I take every opportunity to practice. I don't have any instruments here, so I use whatever comes to hand. I hope you won't hold that against me. Hold tight. This might sting him. Have you ever noticed, as soon as you start to do a little housework, someone always comes calling? I'll get rid of our visitor and be right back. Don't move. I won't be long.
Hello, sir. I've come to bring you the word of the Lord in the form of these magnificent Bibles, which I will gladly leave with you in return for a contribution of only $5.
No thanks,
Come now, bro. I cannot believe the word of the Lord is of no interest to you.
Yeah, this guy should really tidy up the place a bit better. Don't go, you're faking it. Oh, that was a escapade I wasn't expecting. Okay. I don't know who's looking stern at him or me.
Hey, Cracker! What you doing in there?
Norman Jaden, FBI. Can we talk for a minute?
Yeah?
I'm looking for the owner of a blue Chevrolet Malibu 83. I don't give a damn how the car got here, or whether you stole it or not. I just want to know who bought it from you.
Sorry, man. Don't ring a bell. I got a real bad memory for names.
Perhaps I can help you to remember. If we find out that you sold the car to the man we're looking for, you're looking at some pretty solid time inside, Jackie boy.
You trying to scam me with your big talk? I never saw your damn car. Now take a walk.
Same brand of tire as the car I'm looking for. Has the killer's car been here?
And that's kind of hard to prove or disprove, considering how many vehicles have been dragged in and out of that building.
Harry, comment. Traces of orchid pollen in the air inside the garage. Fingerprints. Probably Mad Jack's.
It should be, considering it is garage after all.
Few traces of blue paint, same tire tracks. No doubt about it. Killer's car was here.
My God, there's some place to paint the damn thing if that's the rectangle of paint on the floor. Wow. I mean, even GTA had the paint and spray. Big load of mess here.
Size 13. Must be Mad Jack's size.
Damn! You got me, officer. I'll come clean. Now that car, she buff up real good. I painted her dangerous blue, in honor of the dangerous motherfucker that was driving her. Hands on your head, pig. I ain't got time to be playing around with you. Let's just get you out of sight and finish you off.
Enough fucking around. You're gonna tell me about the man with the blue car.
Go fuck yourself in the ass.
Last chance, Jack. Make it easy on yourself.
What you gonna do? You ain't got them killer eyes, so what? You gonna cuff me?
Do you like fireworks, Jack? 'Cause I bet them gas tanks are gonna blow up real nice.
Shit, man, don't mess with the gasoline.
Well, just say it was an accident. Or rather, I'll say it was an accident, 'cause you won't really be able to talk, will you, Jack?
You crazy motherfucker. You out of your mind, man. Well, I don't know nothing about the guy. He wanted me to get rid of his dirty car. Get him a new one with false plates. He paid cash, and I ain't the questioning kind. Said I was supposed to drop the word to a guy named Paco down at the Blue Lagoon when the car was done. Now that's all I know.
We'll continue this discussion down at the station. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything... Shit. Anything you say can and will be...
Hey, you look like you got a problem, man.
What? They letting you dope heads in the FBI now? God bless America. Now I'm gonna give you a little help with your drug problem, Mr. 5-0. Permanently.
Might as well have some smooth jazz while we're out here. Hollywood Weapons covered that one, I think. That's right, tap him round the knee. Round the face, yeah, that's it.
Come on. What you got?
Good throw. Oh, I think you've got your sort of cracking out there. Are you going to at least get in and stop the train from moving? Right, okay, I'm going to have to leave it there. Video's getting a bit long, so after that lovely thrilling fight, I'm sure there'll be a little bit of a slowdown. Anyway, thanks for watching.